The journey of living with Uncle Smith has been marvelous so far. The feedbacks, the response have been so great. I want to take this chance to thank everyone who have been supporting, commenting, sharing, liking. We really appreciate you. My name is Emmanuel Kwekudosu, Director of Living with Uncle Smith. I want to talk briefly about episode 10 and 11 of Living with Uncle Smith. In this episode, Vanessa begins to feel insecure after being told she's old-fashioned and does not fit into the modern social media world.
You're beautiful, smart, and intelligent. I'll give you that. But you're also old-fashioned, and this party is for sophisticated people. You don't belong there. You're not even on social media. This is the 21st century, Nessa. You need to upgrade in order to fit in.
So because of this, out of the desire to prove herself, she goes to create an Instagram account, trying to do things to gain attention, and even went to the extreme length of posting revealing photos of herself that brought embarrassment to herself and the family.
What were you thinking, Vanessa? First is you opening an Instagram account, and then is you posting half-naked pictures on your timeline. What is wrong with you? When did this nonsense start?
I'm sorry, Uncle. I was only trying to fit in to prove a point.
The story reflects a reality many Ghanaian youth face today: the pressure of being accepted online. Social media often pushes young people to imitate lifestyles, behaviors, and appearances that do not truly represent who they are. Through Vanessa's journey in this episode, we get to learn that chasing social media validation can lead to people compromising on their dignity and their values. And in episode 11, sex education. In the episode, Uncle Smith speaks directly to the audience about the importance of teaching young people or children about sex and relationship at a very early stage.
It's very disturbing that a lot of Ghanaians always want to run away from the truth. We convince ourselves that we are Ghanaians and we have a culture and refuse to teach the young ones what they need to know. What am I ranting about? A lot of people have argued that you spoil a child when you try to teach them about sex. But is that really the case? At what age should I teach my son or daughter about sex? A lot of you would say 18, but if you look at today's generation, a 12-year-old boy or girl is actively engaged in sexual activity.
You know, many Ghanaian families or parents avoid these topics because they believe that children are too young for this advice. So you realize that in the episode, Auntie Julia said Philip was too young for the advice. But however, Uncle Smith still goes forward to insist that it's important to let young people know about sex and relationship before they start learning wrong things from the society and from the internet.
Besides, you never know whom you'll be contracting STIs from. And it will keep you safe as well.
Is this what you've been teaching him? Smith, what is wrong with you? He's still young.
Go to your room.
The message is clear. Parents must not shy away from teaching their children about sexuality, respect for their bodies, and responsible behaviors. When these conversations take place at home, young people are better prepared to take wise decisions and resist peer pressure. At the end of this episode, Uncle Smith reminds Vanessa that many people are living fake lives on the internet. You see a lot of things on the internet, flashy stuff, you think that is who really they are, but no. Some people are just trying to impress others, and when you follow them, you end up in the pit. He continues to encourage Vanessa and remind her that her true strength lies in her value, her intelligence, and her character. And that goes to us all. So do not let social media pressure your identity, and parents must take responsibility on educating their children about sex and relationship. Remember that true confidence lies in purpose, self-respect, and authenticity. Thank you so much for the support so far, and stay tuned as we roll on to episode 12 of Living with Uncle Smith.
Let the fun begin.
Uncle Smith! Uncle Smith! Uncle Smith!
Uncle Smith! More enjoyment, plenty fun. We go chill, but still, wahala day. How we go do up, how we go do up. We go be smarter, we go be sharp. Open one eye, in your eyes. Now we go sing all the things, go on full enjoyment day, wahala day. We go be alright, we go be alright, we go be alright. Let the fun begin.